Hello, I'm going to be doing a recap of the week, the 21st to the 25th of October. This is the start, this is the first week of my FTMO account. I've got a 10k funded, and I'm going to be sharing a recap of all the trades I took, what I could have improved, what I was happy with. Yeah, we'll do it though. Here we go. So we'll start on Monday. We'll go to the 4 hour, start on the higher time frames. Monday. Okay, so to me this looked like a pretty standard uptrend. So I was looking for longs straight away. I'm only looking for longs. Come on to the 1 hour here, and we see we've got a sweep of liquidity here. Sweep. Zoom in further to the 15-minute. Here we've got our fair value gap here. So I'm taking it off the fair value gap, 745. Well, probably 755 on the 5-minute. And then exited there, stop loss by these lows. The only thing I could have improved is to have put my stop loss on this hourly high, and then maybe I could have extended my take profit. Put the take profit on the hourly highs, or even on a sweep of them, or just a sweep of this here would have been fine. So there, and then I could have even dropped my stop loss to like there, just to give it a little bit more room to breathe, because the risk to reward would be so much better. But yeah, I think it's just about holding the trades a little bit more. So that was a good start to the week on my funded. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday. 4 hour. Let's get to it. 4 hours. So obviously the uptrend's still taking place, but for whatever reason I decided to ignore there is a clear uptrend. And, well, I decided to take a trade off of this liquidity sweep here. 4 hour liquidity sweep. So 4 hour liquidity sweep and 1 hour. Zoom into the 15-minute. This is where we're going to get our breaker structure from. Breaker structure with this candle on 6:45 a.m. And then the 5-minute is where we will have gotten our fair value gap. So the fair value gap formed there. I decided to take the short there. Stop loss on these highs here. And yeah. So I took some profits here in the middle of this, and then my problem was I just kept exceeding my take profit, my final take profit. So instead of, usually I'll even have it on these lows, but instead of just having it on a sweep, which we got the sweep of these lows here, instead of just targeting that, I saw that and I was like, no, I'm going to target more, even though I already had 2% risk, but luckily we got out at break even, which I can show here, 28.66 profit, so break even. Oh yeah, and Monday was 230 profit. So moving on to Wednesday, this is the only trade I took on GU the entire week. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what I was seeing. 4 hour sweep there. Hourly, we've got breaker structure up here with this candle. Also on the hourly, we've got this fair value gap here, which it retraced to, and you can't see my position, so we'll go to the 15-minute. Took the position there, coming into the hourly fair value gap, and well, it didn't hit. But the overall issue was similar to the trade I took on Tuesday, the one I just showed. This is a downtrend. And there's no sign of it reversing after this, even daily sweep, and it'll even be a weekly sweep here. There's no really sign that that is a sweep and that the downtrend's going to stop. So I should have just been looking for shorts, because there definitely were good short positions to get into on this day. But yeah, so that came out to probably about 100 loss, because I risked 1%. If we have a look, 99.90 loss. Back to GJ. Thursday's trade. So obviously we're only going to be taking longs from now on. I'm not going to make the same mistake as the last time. 4 hours still in an uptrend. There's nothing to say it's not. Gone to the 1 hour. This is what we found the trade. So we've got this sweep here of 1 hour, 15-minute. We're going to get a breaker structure with this candle, and an even better breaker structure with that, which makes me even more confident. And then we come back down into this fair value gap here and take the entry off of there at 7:45. Maybe waiting until 8 o'clock would have been a better idea for an even better entry, which I'm looking at seeing if there's a trend of that. I might just start taking trades at 8 instead of 7:45 earliest. Again, should have held to a sweep of this. I just get a little bit worried while I'm in the trade, but I'll take what I was given and I'll learn I do need to start putting my take profits on the sweeps because I can get way more profit that way. Not like stupidly, because obviously if I was trying to do a stupid take profit on Tuesday, but just something, you know, at least on the high instead of short of it. Oh shit, that was Fridays. No, sorry, that was Friday's trade, not Thursdays. This was Thursdays. Okay, so here is Thursday's trade, which was honestly quite unfortunate, but I'm going to show it. So we had this hourly sweep of liquidity. You know, the trend is uptrend, so I'm going to be looking for longs. We had this hourly sweep of liquidity, come down into the 15-minute, and we have a very nice setup. Very nice setup. Break structure. Here we have a 5-minute fair value gap. 5-minute fair value gap. We took it at 7.45, and this isn't like an exaggeration. In fact, it's probably under exaggerating. I got stopped out to the pip down here, and it reversed all the way to my take profit. So this was a painful trade to take, but a necessary one, because for whatever reason I decided to put my stop loss on these lows, and not even on the previous low anyway. It wasn't even on this previous low, to which it spreads might have got to it still. It should have been a few pips below. You know, it should have been, my stop loss should have been about 10 pips. So, you know, I mean, it wasn't, yeah. It was just unfortunate, but we got stopped out just by a bit, and that got me thinking, maybe I should not join trades at 7.45, because if I just waited till 8 o'clock, literally just waited till 8 o'clock, that I could have still had the stop loss here, but at 8 it reversed. So I'm thinking, coming into London Open, I'm starting to see this pattern every day. Coming into London Open, I'm always seeing retraces into fair value gaps at like any time from quarter past 7 to 8 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock is when it really starts moving. So that's what I'm starting to see. But it was just unfortunate. It was an annoying loss to take because it felt unnecessary at the time, but it's definitely something to learn from now. Regardless if it was like 0.1 of a pip, that stopped me out. So that's my recap of this week. Next week, or the coming week, because it's Sunday now, I'm going to be doing daily videos like I was previously doing. I'm going to be doing live trading because I'm not at school for the next week. So I will be able to, like, not live, yeah, well, it won't be live, but it'll be, maybe it will be. But it'll be like, I'll record myself taking the trade, and I'll record myself throughout the trade. So yeah. Lottie. Come here. Come here.